Today, I'm asking the question if we are playing Cinccino EX the correct way. Guys, welcome back to a new episode, and if you look online, the majority of Cinccino decks, they play the Metang for energy acceleration. That's not what we're doing here. I'm gonna try the Meganium variant, where we try to flood the board with grass energy, the Meganium doubles it, and then we swing really hard with our Cinccino EX. So I'm putting the deck list up right now, and yeah, built this deck myself. The deck itself will be in the video description as well, so you can just copy and paste it into the PTCGL Live client and then play the deck yourself. If you do so, please let me know what you think. Any improvements that can be made to this deck. This is my first attempt on this deck, and I would say we'll hop into the first match, and then we'll talk a little bit about strategy and why I built it this way. I'll see you there. Okay, I always go with heads. I don't know if it's better to go first or second. I think I want to go first, but it's not up to me. My opponent is choosing. Okay, Cinccino EX. It's a colorless stage 1 Pokemon. It only has 240 HP. It has a great ability and an attack. So let's talk about the ability first. The ability is called Smooth Coat. If we get attacked, we flip a coin. If it's heads, all damage is prevented, which is great. And then the attack is called Energized Slap. For 1 energy, we do 40 damage per energy that is attached. And we talked about my different approach with this deck. And I think we could technically get knocked. No, they cannot evolve. So I'll put an energy here. My approach is different. I'm not going to do the Metang, and I do the Meganium build. The Meganium, as you know, while growth ability doubles each grass energy. So for 1 energy that we have attached, counts as 2. So we do more damage the more energy we have in play. Okay, there's an Ivysaur. I think we just need to go with the Lilium. How do we get energy in play? Of course, we attach for turn, but we also have the Teal Mask Ogerpon. With Teal Dance, we can hold the energy. We can... wait, what am I gonna do? Well, yeah, with Teal Mask, we can draw and get more energy in play. That's easy as that. And then, how do we move the energy? Yeah, we do that by... I cannot attach. Sorry. We play the Mega Venusaur. The Mega Venusaur lets us move grass energy with Solar Transfer. We have a little bit of a rough start. I don't like it. Anyways, we also play some energy switches in case we don't get the Mega Venusaur running. And then for the Ace Spec card, I first had Secret Box because the stadium is very important for me. I thought maybe with the Secret Box, that's one way to get the stadium. But then I decided we probably want a Max Rod because we need recovery. We need to make sure that we are recovering Pokemon and energy. So that's why I got the Max Rod. Okay, they're bossing up the Chikorita probably. I play a 2-2 line. Wait, did they not? Okay. Oh, and they don't have energy too. Okay. We have literally nothing. I think we're going to waste a boss on this. And then get another energy in play. Yeah, man, I have nothing here. No, we just do 30. Do they have anything that they can retreat? Do they play a switch? That's the question. So we're basically buying us some time. Okay, I think it was a very rough explanation earlier. So we get energy in play, and we do that with attachment for turn. We then move energy, or we get Teal Mask too to get more energy on the board, and then we use the Mega Venusaur to move that energy to the Cinccino EX. And what is happening here? Do I get more energy in play here, or do I just hit them? I think they're heavily bricking. They have 4 cards in hand, and so far we have not seen a single energy attachment. There's no Soul Rock. Wow, they're drawing Problem is, I have nothing either. This is like a brick fest here. Both of us are having a very rough start. So yeah, we're trying to see if this deck works. Can we, instead of playing it with Metang, can we make this work with the Mega Venusaur? The problem here is we need basically two lines. We need the Mega Venusaur, and we also need the Meganium in play to make this work. With the metal variant with Metang, we just need Metang and then usability. There's so much energy here, but nothing that I need. Oh my gosh. They're just passing. Okay, there's a Fest, which doesn't do much for them right now. Huh? Give me a supporter. Okay, there's a Teal Mask. That's something. Let's draw. Can we get a supporter card here? Come on. Another energy. Are you kidding me? They're weak against Psychic, so it's not a valid attacker. Okay, we just pass. We can use Teal Dance again next turn. And if we get a Mega Venusaur going, we have... Oh, a Dawn would be good in this deck too. Huh. Maybe I need to put a Dawn in here, because that could get me an entire line, put the forest out. Oh yeah, I like that. They put a Chikorita. What is it here? The... 20 less damage. That's okay. Let's draw another card. See what we can get. An energy switch. I don't think I have to retreat this. I could. Yeah, the thing is, this has two. If I get the Meganium out, then it's an easy retreat, you know? And then we end our turn. They still need to retreat this. That's their problem. They need to retreat this. Okay, they get energy. That's fine. Gravity Mountain. I play one too, but there is the Meganium. Okay. But I still have no way. Oh wait, I can still draw. I forget. Teal Mask. Give me another Teal Mask. A Night Stretcher. I don't need a Night Stretcher. How much damage does that do? 130, but they need one Premium Power Pro to knock out the Meganium. I leave it. I have an energy attachment. Can retreat. Play 3 bosses. Yeah, I think a Dawn would be really good. What do you guys think? A Dawn in this deck would be amazing. I also play 11 energy. I think that's a little bit too much. An energy switch. I need to find an entire Meganium line to move all of that energy. I need 4 energy. I need 4 energy to knock out the Mega Lucario. Yeah. Okay. I have 2 energy switches. If I just would find... Wait, I'm running... Okay. I need to draw. There's a bay leaf that doesn't do me anything. I have the boss. Could I knock them out with this? Because this is 30 each. So there's currently 30, 60, 90, 120, 240, 270, 300, 330. Okay, I don't have the knockout with this fella. But I have 2 energy switches, 1 to retreat, and then... Okay, if we get an energy next turn, we can move 1 to the bay leaf. There's a Cinccino, okay. There's 2 on here. How much? What is the retreat cost here? 1. I don't think I have it. Because that is 40, 80, 120, 160. No. This needs 5 energy. They could knock me out, so I need to use this and move an energy here and then retreat. Wait a second, do I have the knockout with this one? 330, yeah. And now we boss up the Mega Lucario, and then we take the knock. Oh my gosh, I'm one short, but I can move this energy here, and now we have 390. Boom, take the first couple of prizes. It's the energy switches are saving us here because I don't have a Mega Venusaur out. I play 2 Petrels and 3 Lilies. I think this deck needs more. I think I need it on. I think that's what I need. I have one more boss in the deck, I think. They also don't have a Soul Rock and a Lunatone out. Oh, they're gonna put an energy on Hariyama. That's smart. I have the energy recycler. I can get all of the energy back into the deck. And I have a Night Stretcher. Can get me the Ogerpon back. Okay. Wait, did they already attach for turn? Oh, that's not good then. What's in here? Just an energy? Yeah, why not? Let's get the energy out. And then I have the knockout here. I'll draw some more with this one. It's a Buddy Buddy Puffin. That will get me... Wait a second. Oh, Bulbasaur is 80 HP. Dang. I can get rid... Oh, and they concede. Okay. We won the first game, but it was not showcasing the actual power of this deck. I need to think about if I make some changes to the deck in the next gameplay, but GG's to my opponent. He had a rough game. He was bricking very hard. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, fellas. At the end of the last game, I talked a little bit about how we could improve the deck, and I did make a quick change, and I added 2 Dawns. I got rid of 1 energy, so now I have 10 energy in the deck, and I also got rid of 1 Buddy Buddy Puffin, so we're playing with 2. And I totally forgot the Bulbasaur has 80 HP, so that doesn't even get me to where I want to be. Also, there's no Pokepad in the deck. Maybe I need Pokepad in here too. I forgot about Pokepad. Okay, let's see how this goes. We have this. Am I gonna go first or second? They go first. Okay. The Meowth on the board is not good because I'm playing against a Mega Greninja deck. If I play the Meowth, I'm limiting myself to 1 less bench space. So we have the Transceiver. We could get a Petrol. What would I do with a Petrol? I could get a Lily for next turn. I could get a Buddy Buddy Puffin for Cinccino, and I have Chikorita already. Oh, it's Dragapult Greninja, okay. Yeah, there's the Pokepad that I wish I played. I get a Frogadier for next turn. Catch energy, and then it's our turn. Maybe we top deck a Lily. That would be ideal. Come on, give me a Lily. It's another Ogerpon. We have 1 energy here. It's an Ultra Ball. Play this. We play this. And yes. So all lilies are here. One boss is priced. We got entire Mega Venusaur line. All Chikoritas are here. Wait. Am I seeing this correctly? Do I have 3 Cinccino's priced? What? Wait a second. 3 Cinccino's are right. Let's double check. Yeah. What in the what? Whoa, I need to take prices here. Wow, I mean, I have Dawn for next turn. I can get the Bay Leaf, and then I can get the Bulbasaur and the Mega Venusaur. Oh, that's rough. That is rough indeed, but I have an attack and I can knock this one out. They can do... Okay, they just get more Pokemon in their hand. That's a very smart move. Oh wow. Oh wow. 3 Cinccino's price. That is worst case. So we're gonna get an energy on here. See what we get with this. Maybe we can... It's a petrol. Do I have 30? No, I have definitely the knockout. So I'm gonna draw another card because maybe I can get one of the Pokemon that I need for either the Mega Venusaur line or the Meganium line, and that's not it. But we play the Dawn. Bulbasaur. I need the Bay Leaf. And then we get the Mega Venusaur. Because I have the Forest in play, I can do Bay Leaf and Meganium. And we can bench this. We're doing 210 damage already. They would need Rare Candy to go into the Greninja, which they don't have. So we're just gonna take the knockout here. And then we have Lily for next turn too, but then I'm losing my Mega Venusaur. So if they evolve this into the Frogadier, I have a boss and I can eliminate that Frogadier. Oh, okay, they go into the Mega. Oh, they go into Dragapult. Okay. Do they have... No, they don't. They play Neo Upper Energy. For sure. Did they get it? But it's still not a knockout. I don't have energy in play, or in hand, I mean. So the Lily... So ideally, I top deck an Ultra Ball, or... Yeah, Pokepad would be great. Could Petrol for the Ultra Ball. I could do that and get the Mega Venusaur in play to shift the energy. Do we do that? I guess that's the question. Also, I didn't get a Cinccino from my prices. Would they play the Patra damage counters? Cannot be moved. Doesn't bother me too much because I don't. They get rid of a Wally and a boss. Okay, they already played a supporter, didn't they? Yeah, they played the Lily. Getting rid of a boss is pretty good. Bad, whatever you want to call it, or from your perspective. Oh, and they got the Mega Greninja, the Greninja EX, and they pass. Okay, it's a Dawn. So I'm currently doing 150 damage. 300. I would need one more energy in play. Okay, so I could guarantee the Dawn. With Dawn, I can guarantee the Mega Venusaur. That's what I tried to say. So then I can move 4 energy, but then that's only 300. I could go Lily and gamble, and I think that's what we're doing. Hey, why not? Let's... There's a Mega Venusaur. Let's do that. It's a max rod. That's 210. Energy switch is still not enough, but we need to try. We need to try. I need an Ultra Ball or a Bulbasaur. It's an energy recycler. 210. If I move 1 energy, that's 270. So that's still not enough. We'll hit them. They need to attach 1 energy to retreat. So I'm threatening that Dragapult here. They have Neo upper energy. They can still not take the knockout. Okay, there's a Dragloak for more draw. They only have a 2-card hand and 1 Dragloak in play. So maybe we get lucky here. Again, they need an energy to retreat. And I don't think they have an energy in hand. That would be ideal. I have nothing as a follow-up for next turn. They get another Froakie out. Probably for the Mega Greninja. Honestly, I think this is the 2nd game in a row where we play against a deck that is brickin'. They retreat. I'll boss it up. I have a boss in hand. Oh, they don't retreat. Huh. Interesting. And they concede. Once again, we couldn't showcase them in China because they were all priced. I guess we need to play a 3rd one. Alright, this is the 3rd game in the 3rd updated deck list. And this is probably the final deck list. I removed 1 more line of Cinccino and added 2 Pokepad to add more consistency to get more Pokemon out. And opponent won the coin toss. I wonder if this is a Dragapult deck because of the coin on the sleeves, but we will see. Opponent decided to go first, which I think I prefer to go first. But okay, we have actually pretty good hand. We don't have a supporter, but we have the Meowth in hand. They have nothing, so we see more cards. Oh, it is not a Dragapult deck. It's a Cynthia's Garchomp. And they are weak against grass, so we might be favored here. An Ultra Ball, and we're done. I can get a Lily, so there's a Gibble, which I cannot knock on. Okay. We need to be fast here, I think, because they're quick. The Mega Venusaur. Okay, we'll draw a couple more cards first, I would say. Here is 1, the Cinccino EX. Actually, we're gonna get a Lily, and okay, we priced a Lily. Do we have a boss in hand? No, we priced a boss, a Lily. We have the entire line of Venusaur. We have 1 Bayleaf is priced, okay. 2, and we got some energy priced. Okay, not too bad. Okay, Lily, what do we get? Give me some good. Okay, we got... They're not gonna knock me out next turn. I would need... I can get the whole entire Chikorita line on. You want to draw another card? No. Want to attach? No. I'm leaving this here. I have the Forest in hand, and I have the Dawn. With that, I can get me the entire Meganium line. Yes, I do have one Bayleaf prize. That's fine. Okay, now they just chain up megabytes. So I can knock this one out next turn. I should be able to, right? Because I can get the Meganium out. I have 2 energy in hand. I can draw and attach. That's 180. That's 210. We do 210 with 3 energy. Yeah? So they get nothing with that Pokepad. Okay. And they get another Roselia to do more damage. Okay. And now no energy, no nothing. Okay. There's another Dawn. No, I think I need the Dawn. But if I draw more, then there's a Mega Venusaur. Okay, not what I was hoping for. But let's do this. We get us Chikorita, Bayleaf, and then a stage 2. I do have the Mega Venusaur already in hand. I'm gonna get this out. Now we place this. We can go Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. And see, now we're already doing 300 damage. So I can use this to draw. Give me some good. It's a Bulbasaur. Oh, if that would have been a Ivysaur, that would have been great. Or a Minccino, Cinccino, something. So we are just taking the knockout. They can probably return kill me, but or knock me out. There's the missing Bayleaf, which I don't really need. I could technically just get the whole Minccino line out, but I also need the Ivysaur. So where are my Pokepads? Okay, that should get them an energy and a Premium Power Pro. They played that before the Lily, makes sense. They can get the... Okay, there's an energy. That's good for them. And now with the Gabite, they get... what are we getting with this? They get another Gibble, okay. And then they get the Cynthia's Garchomp with the Champion's Call. And then... how much damage does that do? I think it 100. Okay, they cannot knock me out. Oh. And they already attached an energy for turn, but they do 130 right now. Oh, and this one. I forgot the Cynthia's Roserade. Okay. Is that good? I think that is good, right? Because I get me a Minccino, and then an Ivysaur, and then this Ivysaur, Mega Venusaur, and we bench this. This currently does 360, but now I can use Solar Transfer. And I can move this energy to here. And now I'm doing 480 damage. Wow. Okay. And we take another 2 prices. And they have not much left on their bench. There's an energy. And have the Cinccino ready next turn. So let's see what we can do here. And they concede. Okay, we won another game, but still, I want to play the Cinccino. That hasn't happened yet. Man, GG's to my opponent. I lost the coin toss, so my opponent decides who's gonna go first. So, played 3 games. I won all 3 of them, but I have not attacked once with Cinccino EX. Not once. I attacked with Minccino once in the first game, but that was pretty much it. So let's hope my opponent goes first. Give me something. We're starting the Minccino. We have the forest. And okay. Can use the Dawn and get me part of the Meganium line. Oh, they started Meowth. Wait, why didn't they start Creepy? Interesting. They get an energy and retreat it. Okay, but they cannot use the ability. Okay, they put it on the Treepy. Okay. What do we get? Buddy Puffin. That is fantastic. That gives me Chikorita and this. And then with the Dawn. Oh, that's actually perfect. Because I need the Bulbasaur and I get Bayleaf and Meganium. No, I can't do anything yet, but I can bench this. And then we end the turn. And next turn, I can then put the forest out, evolve Meganium. Don't have a Teal Mask yet. Oh. We still need to attach an energy and retreat. Which they can, unless they play a switch. And then we're kind of... Okay, there's a Lily. What is that energy, that supporter card called Rosa's Encouragement, where you can attach energy? Oh, and they play the Dusko line too. I don't have any bench protection. I don't have a Psyduck. I don't have a Shaman in this deck. Okay, what am I going to get with a Petrol? Okay, that's all they do. And there's an energy. So we go Ivysaur. Oh, like, why can I not evolve? Bayleaf, Meganium, here. I'll probably get but then I get rid of the energy and everything. What is a good card to get here? Not really much, Ryan. Can get a Lily for next turn, maybe. So this one is gone next turn. I guess I put this here because I can transfer it, so I don't want to waste that energy attachment. But if they find, oh my gosh, my Minchinos might be gone, because if they find the Dusknorbs and retreat this, they can put 50 on here. Oh no! And then both of my Minchinos are gone. Ooh, that's not good. If they play a supporter card, they can still boss. They could also knock out the Meganium. Okay, it's not a boss, but what are they getting with a Petrol? Okay. I would Dusclops the Cinccino on the bench and then take 2 price turn, knock all of my Minchinos out, and they don't. The question is, where are they going to put the 60? It's either the... It doesn't make sense to put it on the Meganium. Okay, the Mega Venusaur. Figured. I'm gonna give him the Cinccino because I'm gonna high roll here. A couple of Teal Masks. Okay, we got this. Now we Lily. Teal Mask, energy. Kind of. Not really. What are we getting rid of? Bulbasaur and I don't think I need the forest anymore. You get a Cinccino EX. Yeah, the fact that I don't have any energy in play. We do an 80. We just hope that we prevent all damage done. here. Done. Oh, sorry. Moved it the wrong way. And then we hit him for 160. I just need 2 more energy and we knocked this one out. But we finally attacked with the Cinccino EX. But we don't have a good board state. I do have technically 2 Teal Mask Ogerpons, but I can't do anything with them. I mean, I can 2-shot the Dragapult. The question is, should I boss up the Dusclops? No, I think that was the right move. They can retreat. I can boss them back up. Okay, 130. It's still not enough to knock anything out. And they can put stuff on the Meganium, maybe. Okay, they're working on this angle. Okay, I'll get a prize card. Give me an energy at Teal Mask. Okay, I can get another Meganium line out, but they haven't touched it yet, so I'm not too worried. Tribute Drag, another Dragapult line. We can prevent the entire damage done if we flip heads. If they attack into me. Oh, that's interesting. I would have not done that. I would have waited next turn and then do another draw. Yeah, I don't think that evolving into the Dragapult was smart. Let's see, maybe they cannot touch me at all. That would be great. I need to take the knockout because that's the danger here. But I need more energy in play. I don't have a lot of energy in play. They retreat. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, buddy. I have a boss in hand. And I'm not afraid to use it. Boss. You got an energy. Give me another energy, my friend. Night Stretcher. That's actually not bad because now I get the Cinccino back. No, we do 160. That's all I need here. And then we take the first Dragapult out. And they haven't even hit into the Cinccino yet. 4 and 5. More energy. Yes, and a Lily. That's good. That's good. With a Pokepet, I cannot get the Cinccino EX. But I can put another Dragapult, another Ogerpon in play here. Energy, transfer, and then 4 is 320. So they don't. If they pop this and the attack goes through, then yes, they have the knockout on the Cinccino EX. But they need to find the Dusknoir or a Night Stretcher. Ooh, they put the Neo Upper on here. Pokepad, that gets them the Dusknoir, so they put 50 on here. And then I need to flip heads. It's as easy as that. We're flipping heads. Yeah, I would be very surprised if they... No, they could also put it on here. Ah. 250, and we have 190 left. Okay, they're gonna take out my Mega Venusaur. Take 3 prize cards. And then I need to find energy switches. Or could I attack with the Teal Mask? Or I find me the Max Rod. That would work too. They don't even have to pop it. Correct. Because they take the knockout. Max Rod would help me. What am I gonna give him? I could try the Teal Mask. I would have put 40 on here so we could knock him out. That's only 160. Okay. Max Rod would be awesome. There's a gravity mountain. That's 160. Another 40. I could find an energy switch with the Lily. They also need 2 more prices. That's all they need. I need to take the knockout this turn. So that's 60, 120, 150, 210. That's not enough. We're going to gamble. We put this here. I'll put this out here, 290. I do 240 right now. And then we Lily. There's the Max Rod. Max Rod gets me back. Oh my god, I bounced the stadium. I bounced the stadium. And with a boss, they win. It's 1 energy switch. But that's not enough. It is enough. Oh my gosh, it was enough. There's the forest. Can they pull off a 200 attack? The new upper energy is gone. The new upper energy is gone. They can, unless they have the new supporter card. I forgot what the name is. Rosa's Encouragement. Is that what it is? Let's see. Rosa's Encouragement. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your stage 2 Pokemon. So if they have a Dragapult, how many are in here? There's 2. I knocked everything out that's on the board. Wait, I win. What are they doing? I win. Okay, they probably had no out here and just gave up on it. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing here, because now I take my last price card, and that's one way to go out in style. GG's to my opponent. Okay, we have to answer the question, are we playing Cinccino EX the wrong way? I think either way is fine. There will be 4, I mean, you finished the video, so there's 4 gameplays in this video, and I won all 4 of them. Unfortunately, I could only showcase Cinccino EX against Dragapult EX, so it does work. I feel like adding the Max Rod as the ace-spec card is crucial. In the last game, it kind of showed a little bit because they knocked out the Mega Venusaur. I had Max Rod to put it back. I had the Gravity Mountain in play, so I couldn't evolve right back into the Mega Venusaur, but I think this is the right ace-spec card to play in this deck. And if you set up and if you get it going, it's great. It works. And with having the flexibility of Meganium and the Teal Mask Ogerpon, you can hit hard into grass weak deck. So that's what we showcased in some of the games where we annihilated Cynthia's Garchomp, Mega Lucario. They're not weak against grass, but we annihilated them with the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Guys, I hope you liked this episode. I want to showcase different decks, and I'm getting more and more into building my own deck and kind of finding different ways of playing it, and I hope I was able to showcase that to you. I hope you enjoyed this episode of New Plays. Leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next week. I am out.
The journey's grand, together we'll explore the land. Gotta catch 'em.